Hey, but right now it's going viral, so we gotta jump straight into like
What?
How do you feel like when you don't know people that's coming to take pictures with you and they really have like a negative approach and like
because see nobody
I'm asking this exact question like how you felt when that person like trolled you and said it after like man but I really want to take your chains.
See, you don't. Okay, first off, she came at me so nicely. And she was like, oh my God, Miss Sharonda, can I take a picture? She was hugging me. She was being all friendly. Okay, that's fine. So afterwards, she probably did it jokingly, but I didn't know it was jokingly until I flashed out. And then they got in my DM and was like, oh, she was joking. She wasn't serious. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know that until they said it. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I'm very nice. I love taking pictures. I love, interacting. But at the same time, I will fuck you up. And then I don't even have to fuck you up. Because if somebody was to snatch my chain, somebody around me, they don't catch your ass even before I get to you. Because they don't play about us. And they got people that I don't even know that will get active for me. Like, even if we're in a club. If a man try to talk to me or something, I'm like, I'm good. And he keep, strangers step in. Say, move around. Like, she ain't feeling you. Get the fuck.
It was out of respect
Yeah.
for, it was the whole situation you got going.
Yeah.
I get it. That's why I was like, I always wanted to ask you. Like, even Friday was in the club,
Yeah. And I'm going to say this right now. The little girl, they apologized. And I'm good now. We good. Like, I'll be her friend and everything. It's like, I didn't know at that time. So, you just can't really.
But you can't play like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't really play like that.
Yeah, cause like even Friday at Treehouse, I was still had my eye for you just in case somebody did like try. Yeah, cause I can see I get phone calls like, man, they be like, wasn't you in Treehouse too? If something would have happened, I was like, yeah, that's crazy.
But then they don't even know like you was our friend before even this.
Right. Yeah. But
before
they would know that they would think I'm just taking a picture with you.
Yeah, you was our friend even before you became like this big media person. Right. And then let me tell y'all, Darren wasn't even this big 4 or 5 years ago. So it just goes to show you that people can come up.
When I actually met your son, I wasn't even doing interviews yet.
See, that's what I'm saying. You can actually fulfill your dream and come up within a few years. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, but when your son first got out of jail, Fee in Montana put me in the truck with him, and we went to like 3 different shows in Mississippi, and I didn't even do interviews then. I just got in the car just drinking some Tito's. And I say, man, YoungBoy got fucking, he got Frenchies on the ground, everything in the background that people don't see. That was on stage. I'm like, what the hell? and I'm like, damn, he doing like, it was 3 shows in one night, so I knew he was gonna be like and stuff. Mm-hmm. But like a lot of people don't know, I was a promoter. I actually booked YoungBoy for Bayou Classic.
Oh, okay. But
he was wanted. So the people at Hollywood Wolf kept trying to play me like, who's the NBA YoungBoy? They actually thought April 3-3 was YoungBoy. But YoungBoy actually went to jail the following day in Texas. Oh. Okay. But Bayou Classic, I booked him and Mr. Kane.
Okay.
So like that show was like he was really wanted. Yeah, that's how that's how the relationship really came, like with Montana and all. But it's just like I really booked him to do a show for Bayou Classic, but I didn't know he had all that going on. Yeah. But like, but when I told him, he's so like, a little nonchalant sometimes. We don't know people. I like, hey bro, but I saved you from going to jail that night. He like, thank you. I said, all right, bro. Because you remember he used to come walk in the barber.
Yeah, that's another. Because my baby is he nice. It's just like me. We give you the energy you give us. Like he nice.
I know he was different. He walked in the barber shop one time with a mustard on, with probably $50,000 like on his pants. I'm like, this nigga is insane walking up in the water like this. I said, man, he really don't like he really who he's saying he is. He really don't care.
Yeah, because it's like with us, I feel like if I'm not fucking with you, don't mess with me. Like, why are you coming at me and I'm not even coming at you in no mean way, no disrespectful way? Like, for you to just either try to rob somebody, to try to be disrespectful. Right. Yeah, like you're a fucked up person. Not the person that's about to whoop your ass because you started it. So why would you even have it in your head to do something crazy to somebody? And
he actually, I think even if you want a celebrity, he gives me a person that minds his business.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, it's good.
He give me he just mind his business. It's usually people coming to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha. So for the people who don't know, it was your daughter's actually older than him.
Yeah, she older than him.
So explain how protective y'all are over her because she's the only girl.
But see, that's another thing. She's not wild. She's not out there. If you know her, you know her. But if you don't know her, you kind of miss her. You know what I'm saying? Because
If I didn't know no better, I wouldn't think that was y'all child.
Why? She don't look cute like me?
No, I ain't say she got cute like you. It's like me knowing all three of your kids.
Yeah, she's quiet. She's laid back. Yeah, she's quiet.
Actually, I remember a young Kendall. So
don't even bring him up. Oh
so
my
now
God.
I see him, I'm like,
see,
I said it's kind of funny watching.
But see, the thing with Kendall, with Kentrell, you have to really bother Kentrell. You have to push him or whatever. Kendall, he will crash out right then in there. Like it's like I'm going to jail. Just
right.
You know what I'm saying? That is no nothing. I'm going to jail. That's it.
But I saw the
you don't think.
like, but he didn't always do that. Like I feel like he didn't always do that.
Because he.
Growing up.
But see, he never was out. See what I'm saying? He always was with me.
Right.
Yeah.
But I still got the picture. Of him ever wearing my Nolazine TV shirt. And like now I see him on the internet like that ain't the same Kendall that was under me.
Yeah, Kendall got 2 babies. He got a girl and he just had a baby 2 weeks ago.
Shout out Kendall, man. Yeah, but you know who I am.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. So let's bring it back because but I asked you something a long time ago. But I'm gonna ask you how it is like right now today. Like how is your dating life being like a rapper's mom?
Let me tell you. I got this boyfriend. He's it's like I can have a friend. Well, I do have a friend, but at the same time, I like laid back people that's not really in the street. They're not really, stand out or any of that because you don't know if you look at somebody that want to talk to me because of who my son is or, for what we have or whatever. You have to really be careful. Like, you have to be careful. I mean, it's different. I had found somebody. I was so in love. Then my heart got so fucking broke. But now I'm in love again.
So, how the conversation be going? Like, when you actually tell your son, like, man, I got somebody, I want to be serious.
I don't tell him that.
Because I know the man got to be like, man, I don't know how he's going to react when he meets me.
I mean, it's like my children do them, and I do me. I don't be in their business. I ain't
gonna lie to you. But the one you used to talk to, like, man, I think he gonna beat him up if he see it. But they were actually cool for a moment. But I say, man, this look like this might go.
No, but for real, he was a good person.
Yeah.
I love him to this day.
Yeah, we're gonna leave it right there.
Yeah, leave it right there. Leave that shit right there. And fuck you.
Yeah. Gotcha. So, as far as right now, learning how to be one, I'm like celebrity mom. Hey, but actually, what has been some challenges with you, actually be trying to, trying to learn how to become one, full entrepreneur, creating products and different things like that?
A lot of people be like, you wouldn't be this if they're waiting for your son, or is your son backing you on this or whatever. But whatever we do, he got our back whatever we do. But it's like, let me do me. My kids are like regular kids. Like, do your mama come sit up in here with you? No,
she never even saw this place.
You see what I'm saying? And people, and it's not strange because this is your thing. You know what I'm saying? If she come and support you and whatever, that's good. And if she don't, that's still good because this is your business. All she got to do is pray for you and cheer from behind.
All right. Yeah, but I don't think it should be people's business if he's back you not that's your child. Whatever he do for you.
Yeah, they be like, oh, young boy don't mess with his mama. Child, mess with me.
I'm asking you this, do you ever wish that you actually had a private life sometimes?
No, because my life would never be private.
I'm talking about before,
it wasn't private then.
Oh, it wasn't private then?
No, because I'm a people person.
Right.
I'm very open. I like, being around people.
If you ain't on Nolazine, you ain't on.
What's your story?
If you ain't on Nolazine, you ain't on.